So how's everyone doing? I hope you're having a great evening. It is Monday, 5:30 p.m. I am in Toronto, Canada. So we have to continue on the Charlie Kirk decode. Give me a second, I need to mute something. So you're not going to believe this. So today is the 1254 weeks and 6 days since September 11th. And we've been going over this number 1254 for the longest time. I thought I had covered all forms of Charlie Kirk's name and numerology, but I missed one. Charlie J. Kirk equals 1254. I am not sure how I missed this. It's quite embarrassing. We did Charles James Kirk, Charlie Kirk, Charlie James Kirk, and I missed the Charlie J. Kirk. So there it is, 1254. Antichrist Trump equals 1254. Global economic collapse is 1254. AI becomes self-aware. The Brotherhood of Cain, complete incantation. Satanic superplot. September prophecy. The Antichrist rules. Satan, the Antichrist, in Great Tribulation. And there is the date duration. Tuesday, September 11th, 2001 to Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025. So Charlie J. Kirk equals 1254. Turning Point UK equals 1254. Turning Point UK also equals 1014, which is the birth date of the founder of Turning Point USA, Charlie J. Kirk, 1254. And there's your 1014. Tom McDonald also equals 1254. Tom McDonald had the song released on September 11th, the day after the incident in Utah with Charlie Kirk. The song is titled Charlie. Tom McDonald has the September 21st birthday and the 1254 numerology, and the September 21st birthday is the day that Charlie Kirk's funeral took place, September 21st at State Farm Stadium. So on the exact 1254 weeks and 0 days, Antichrist Trump, which equals 1254, criticized the United Nations. So Trump criticizes United Nations equals 744. The man of sin equals 744. Father of lies equals 744. 744 equals 1254. So I was doing some more decodes. There's the rest of the 1254s. So now it all fits perfectly. Charlie J. Kirk equals 1254. This is absolutely incredible stuff. So you can pause it and screenshot this right here, but I put some right here, the 1254s. So we are pretty much here for the Antichrist. So Charles James Kirk equals Make America Great Again. It also equals Barack Hussein Obama and Satan's religion. The new AI minister of Albania, Diella, or goes by the name Diella AI, equals 978. And it was launched on 12th of September, 2 days after Charlie Kirk's passing, being removed off the world stage. This is the Albanian Prime Minister, Edwin Rama, or Eddie Rama. We did the decode on Erica Kirk. I know it looks a mess right now, but it will get organized. It's all decodes in the process. So in the music video, Erica Kirk is getting married to a guy named Tyler. There's the wedding chapel in Sin City, Las Vegas, wedding chapel. She zip lines past the 910, which is 9/10, September 10th. There's all her name numerologies with the maiden name, with her married name, with Kirk, her middle names. So we're going to get into another number, the 1104. So this is the movie, The Snake Eyes. You're going to see the 1122 for Atlantic City equals Brotherhood of Death. The 165 is in reference to the fallen angels. So fallen angel equals 165. Tyler Robinson and Lincoln Tyler both equal 165, fallen angel 165. So these 11 fours, and we're going to talk about the 1260 also, which is one of two halves of tribulation. So we've been covering the Say No to Digital ID out of England, the UK. So it's being resisted by a member of parliament, goes by the name Rupert Lowe. His middle name is James and Graham. This is the Prime Minister of England. Look at the numerology regarding his name. Keir Rodney Starmer equals 923. Antichrist revealed equals 923. So that's going to come into play soon. The brick card, which is mandatory, equals mark of beast and tribulation. So say no to digital ID equals 1104. Hail the Antichrist equals 1104. Say no to digital ID equals 744. Father of lies and the man of sin equals 744. As in the days of Noah, 1104. United States Space Command, 1104. And Alien Threat, 1104. So this is how I found the Turning Point UK, which equals 1254 and 1014. It was on a poster. So they already have a protest happening out of England to stand against this. So it was Friday, September 26th, when it was announced that they will be going forward and enforcing this beast tech, this app, this digital ID. So Tony Blair, his last day in office as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom was the 27th of June, 2007. From that date to the date of the announcement of digital ID, and Tony Blair is a big person that's backed it, and I'm hearing from the British people that he basically never left the scene, was always pushing this New World Order. It has been exactly 6,666 days. You can see here on Wikipedia, Sir Tony Blair. He has two middle names, Charles. So there's your Charles connection again. Linton Blair. So CL, Sir Tony CL Blair equals 666. Just going to get through quickly. I know we got the 1086s, 474s, 888s. So Charlie Kirk. 1254. So I've just shown you. So yesterday, just yesterday, there was an incident in Michigan at a Mormon church. I'm not sure if you've heard about it. So it's on the news. I'm going to show you it here. So a man by the name of Thomas Jacob Sanford was known around his small Michigan suburb for his distinctive pickup truck, which he often drove with two American flags flying from the bed behind him. So in the story, it says that in the recent weeks, locals said that Sanford began behaving oddly nearly running over a longtime friend with his truck in a seeming joke, asking a local political candidate questions about his positions on guns, and then openly declaring his hatred for the LDS Church, even saying that Mormons are the Antichrist. So this guy is a radical against Mormons, claiming that they are the Antichrist. So local authorities, excuse me a second. Local authorities have not identified a motive in the attack, but White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt told Fox News Monday that Sanford was an individual who hated people of the Mormon faith. Chris Johns, a city council candidate in Sanford's town of Burton, Michigan, told CNN he met Sanford on the campaign trail about a week before the attack. So his name is Thomas Jacob Sanford. Look what it equals. And remember when I told you in previous lives that these numbers I'm showing you are going to keep popping up and all the coming stories in the following days and weeks? And then just yesterday on the 28th, and remember 28th of September for your September prophecy, I know we did a decode. So remember Joel Fabiani? He played Charles Kirkland in the movie Snake Eyes. His birthday was yesterday, September 28th, right? And he was born 66 years, 6 months before Tyler Robinson. Crazy, absolutely wild. So now this guy on September 28th, whose name equals Hell the Antichrist, is supposedly a radical who's against the Mormons and claims that they are the Antichrist. But yet Thomas Jacob Sanford equals Hell the Antichrist. Just like the protest signs in England say no to digital ID equals 1104. And I already told you it equals Hell the Antichrist. So this is incredible stuff. So I said that this, before we knew about this Thomas Jacob Sanford, we said that everything's going to start equaling Hell the Antichrist, 1104. Captain Kirk equals 1104 for the alien threat, 1104. United States Space Command is 1104. And remember the founding date for the United States Space Command? I have it right here. United States Space Command was founded on September 23rd. As in the days of Noah equals 1104. And remember, Irina Zarutska from Charlotte equals 1104. Slave of Satan equals 1104. So this whole incident is all to hell the Antichrist that is now here ready to reign and rule in this world for your trial and tribulations. So humans deceived equals 1104. The Christ Lucifer equals 1104. So when you hear people speaking of Christ consciousness, or oh, the Lord Christ, or a lot of Freemasons would be like, oh, I trust in Christ. You have to say the name Jesus because Lucifer is also a Christ, right? The Christ Lucifer equals 726 also, which is Antichrist. The Christ Lucifer equals 744, which is father of lies, the man of sin. And 1104, of course, is hell, the Antichrist. So he says Mormons are the Antichrist. Thomas Jacob Sanford also equals 1044 for New World Order 1044. And he is from Burton, Michigan, which equals the Antichrist. So quickly, let me take a quick second to see the comments. So Flat Earth Warriors is here. Piano is, sorry, is saying, Nico, did you get to listen to Trump? And Netanyahu's live stream looks like a peace deal is on its way, which could be a turning point. Yes, Black Cat. 9/11, 01 to September 23rd, 25 is 1254 weeks. You've got it. Manageable Scratches says, would you like many viewers? From Kirk, good to see you. Hey everyone says, love Butterfly. Same script as always. Okay, so let's get back to it. So you're seeing the numbers. We've been right on the bullseye with this. Now the next story for sure is going to have some of these numbers behind it. The 1104 is hell, the Antichrist, right? So England, they have this sign that says say no to digital ID, which equals hell, the Antichrist. The other sign they have is the slogan reads, I will not comply with digital ID. I will not comply with digital ID equals 1050. A new world order equals 1050. Satanic worship 1050. The end times, AI apocalypse, and Scottish Rite Freemasons all 1050. I will not comply with digital ID also equals 1098. Order out of chaos equals 1098. Digital Antichrist is 1098. So the slogan I saw from the protest yesterday, this sign was popping up a lot. No to digital ID, hashtag together. No to digital ID, hashtag together equals 726. Antichrist 726. So they're all holding up Antichrist signs, like I said they would be. 1104. So watch out for the 1104s. Go through these. So we've got all the tribulation numbers. I know I skipped a whole bunch. There's your 1044 again, New World Order. So there's not many numbers, not many decodes where everything is, but it's connecting everything far and wide from all avenues, from all history, all moments in the past, present, and the coming future. 1104. Rainbow Warrior 1104. Transpocalypse is 1104. Got the 1116s. Three two twos, 666, 918, the 1086 for the world is evil from page of the New York Post. The beast system equals 1086. King Charles. King Charles has died. Not that he's died, but when he does, it will equal 1104 no matter what. King Charles III has died. 1104. Absolutely insane. So let's get straight back to the beginning. Charlie Kirk and the 1254. So I'm going to end this live and keep it short. I will be back later. Thank you, everyone.